What's up, everybody? For people watching, what's up, Ronnie? Yeah, I'm gonna turn my camera on soon. I'm just folding some clothes at the moment. What a week this has been. What a week. Hey, Q, what's up? Hey, Sam. Ronnie, I was actually planning on doing a review on that pretty soon, but for the most part, I actually liked it. I liked it better than King's One. Oh, Sam, you like the first one a bit more? Um, Long story short, the collaboration with Eminem was dope. Death O East was pretty good, kind of controversial, but stay tuned. And I love the one with Lauryn Hill. Yeah, rock purists are annoying as fuck. So Christian, the Beatles fans, oh my god, they're the worst. Green Day fans suck too. Yeah, the Aretha Franklin movie. I'm debating if I actually want to go to theaters to see that. If I don't see it on Fire Stick, I'm debating. But I don't want to waste my money on that movie, and the movie ends up being bad. Well, I've never even been a big Lady Gaga fan like that, so I don't even know the story with her fan base. So yeah, let's try it. Oh, he's live. Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on.
It's a lot of shit, man. That whole Mo3 situation, and
yeah, it's a lot going on. So
yeah, man.
With him, but with my brother, it was like he was he had took he took the charger, and King Von. This when King Von was alive, right? He was a big fan.
All right, tries at another live in Instagram, so he's gonna come on a little later. I feel like the Corrupt gang history in Philly is well deserved because let me tell you about Corrupt, man. Corrupt is like one of those cats that, in my opinion, he transcended. People always look at him as a gangster rapper, and you can say that, but he's like one of those MCs that pretty much transcended it into like different avenues. And the fact that people forget that nigga, he's not from the West Coast, he's from Philly. Nigga even said he was influenced by Rakim and all that shit too. Like, definitely one of the hardest lyrical cats. I feel like, in my personal opinion, he don't get that much praise, maybe because, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel like his whole discography was kind of hit or miss, but I'm just grateful that he's finally getting a street, man. Yeah, Aaliyah's music is finally gonna be on streaming. I know everyone's been asking me what do I think about Aaliyah's music being on stream. I'm looking at myself like, I mean, I'm grateful that her fans, like, it can attract new fans and stuff like that. But I already have her albums like on physical form and shit like that too. So I'm like, that's why I like streaming, but I'm not like one of those motherfuckers that be like, oh my god, streaming over everything and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, I have a friend that's a Nicki Minaj fan, so I'm not really gonna say they're annoying and shit, but they do have their, some of them. I was watching the Steve Wilkos show, just as a time killer. Yeah, I don't know why Henry Rollins get that much bad hype sometimes and shit like that. To me, he's definitely one of the most authentic frontmen in the history of rock music and shit, but that's crazy. Because, at that time, hair metal was what everyone's quote-unquote norm was, if that makes sense. Speaking of reviews, rock reviews, I definitely got a good rock review for next week. Hey, quick question. Do you have your work schedule for this week? Question question mark. Diamond in the Rough. Who's that by? I really cannot wait for the Chino XL review. Oh, yeah. Speaking of Chino XL, I know I mentioned Rascast Song on Ice. That review is gonna come next month because I just ordered my copy and I'm gonna hook try up with a copy on that probably tomorrow or Sunday if my money is right. But I just want to let y'all know. Hopefully, we can get Rascast on this channel. Hopefully, what is the best comeback album? Ooh, now that's a good question. Call me crazy, but one of the best comeback, I want to say AC/DC's Back in Black. It's probably like the first thing comeback album I think of when it comes to my head because, and as much as I praise the Bon Scott era and stuff like that, I do love the Brian Johnson era. I don't want to give people the wrong impression. I don't like Brian Johnson. I fuck with Brian Johnson. So for them to come back better than ever with Back in Black, and for those about to rock, which I feel like is a very, I don't want to say underrated, but deserves more respect. I mean, it's bar none and shit. Oh yeah, Pac fans, they talk shit about Prodigy when he died and shit too. But this is like whenever people want to talk about Pac, it's just like, oh, it's a double-edged sword and shit, you know? Ronnie, I can see where you're going with that, but I will say no. Because when it comes to waiting to excel in the best man, I feel like both are they're stylistically they could be considered the same, but if you really look at them, they're pretty much different from one another. Because it was just like with waiting to excel, it's like women finding themselves. The way I see like women finding themselves after a heartbreak or after traumatic relationships and just finding the inner women or whatever. With the black man, it's pretty much like, and I hate to say it, like a down by the lace romantic comedy and shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? And it's a romantic comedy, but at the same time, it has like other avenues and other testaments to it too. Like it has its valuing the one you love and stuff like that too. And don't put like petty shit over friendship. I get that, but I feel like with waiting to excel, it would offer a bit more to the watcher. And personally, I like the Best Man movie, but I'm more of a Best Man holiday fan. Yes, a sequel over the original. Yes. Oh yeah, Sam. I'm not gonna lie. P is more lyrical than Pac, in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie on shit. And I'm a Tupac fan to the fullest. I'm a Pac fan to the fullest, but I would have to say that shit too. Oh, Ronnie said, Home Again. Oh yeah, New Edition's Home Again. That's definitely a nice comeback album and shit, you know, with all the members and shit. What's up, hip hop rap reviews? What's up? Yeah, man. I'm about to put my video game on soon and shit like that. I'm just trying to get my shit together. But what was everyone's favorite tracks off King's Disease 2? Okay, no problem. Do you want to do the Nelly Double review on Thursday? And which comedy show? Question mark. Is it in Greensboro? Question mark. Oh, EP. Yeah, EPMD. That joint was tough. That joint was tough. But I like that one joint called Storefront. Let me see if I got the name right. Hold on. Store Run. That's the name. Store Run. That was my shit. That beat is tough. And I liked how he gave homage to all the hip hop legends that died within like the last year or two. You know what I'm saying? You think M? Believe it or not, I actually thought M had the best verse on that track, like one of the best verses. But I'm about to re-listen to it too. It's so nice hearing Eric and Parrish. Cause I heard they were working on another EPMD album with like all with duos, like it's an album full of duos and shit like that too. So that's gonna be kind of interesting. And I heard that AZ's coming out with Do or Die too. Well, he's gonna drop a new single, but then he's gonna announce the release day, which. Wow, we got King's Disease 2, Do or Die 2. Interesting. Okay. Simba's ending off with a bang. What are both of them? Well, there's been like a lot of stories. I think they were talking about collaborating. I'm not too sure. Yeah. That Doors, Earl Sweatshirt Door, that's a very dope album. Very dope album, man. Probably my favorite Earl Sweatshirt album. If I had to pick one. Yeah, but see, I heard that was a controversial track because people say that he kind of changed the story up a little bit. But I don't know, man. If niggas are getting mad at Nas for changing his story, then niggas should get mad at Snoop for changing his story plenty of times. Because me personally, I feel like we'll never exactly know what happened between Nas and Pac at the VMAs. Because people always tell different stories about how, Nas had his goons and shit, or Nas was rapping with Pac and shit. It was like that's what I can't like really do like a lot of beat episodes on that particular topic because it's like a lot of he said, she said, twists and turns. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. He said you have that on. I was close on getting Doors on CD, but it kind of went up in price a little bit. Let me tell you, Our Future, man, that took me through high school. I'm not gonna lie. The Channel Orange, Wolf, Doors, the Art of Future tape. Niggas don't talk about that shit. Yeah, Pac and Suge had goons also, man. Like, but you know what? I do plan on doing a video because I want to give my thoughts on this whole DaBaby controversy thing. Because I was talking to a friend earlier. Shout out to my homegirl Aisha, and it was pretty much saying how she was giving me like a lot of insight and stuff like that too. But I'm gonna definitely I might shoot the video after. Because what I might do, actually thinking about it, I might just do like the announcements videos, and then I might do my thoughts on DaBaby and whatever. Because I'm seeing a lot of bullshit. Let's just say that. Better lyrics is Jadakiss or DMX. I'm gonna have to go with Jadakiss on that one, in my opinion. Yeah, I got Channel Orange too. Yeah, man, like motherfuckers always change stories up and shit like that. It's just like, what is the real story, man? What is the real story? Hip hop rap review. What did you think about the Blonde album he came out with? All right, y'all. I'm about to go downstairs right quick, check my thermostat, and then I'm about to get my shit started. By the way, y'all, I am gonna play Pokemon and I'm gonna play Def Jam while I sit back and talk to y'all. Hopefully, Try or BJ might show up. Shout out to Ashley, by the way. So we actually, huh? My fault. I got caught up in something. Okay. Shit. Damn. Um. Yeah. I'm gonna let you know right now. It's kind of a different album compared to Channel Orange, but it's an acquired taste. I mean, it's not a bad album to me, but it's not touching Channel Orange or even the Nostalgia album and shit. When am I going to do the Carters? Everything is love. I have been saying that for a while. Hopefully by the end of this year. That's all I'm going to say because part of me actually wants to get the physical album of that, but there's other albums I'm trying to really get. Okay. By the way, the beef episode is 80% done. Just to let y'all know. I know I said I was gonna drop it on Wednesday, but I needed to clarify one of my resources and information, so y'all know how that shit goes. He said superhero movie fans are annoying. Shh, don't even remind me on that part. Better husband and wife duo, Jay-Z or Beyonce and Bobby or Whitney. Um, in terms of music, eh, neither. I don't really care for them. I mean, cause I guess I'm gonna have to go Jay-Z and Beyonce. You know. Hey, what's up, BJ? What's up, bro? Come on and chat whenever you want to. You say you're not a fan of Jay-Z? Oh shit. Okay. I mean, it's not the first time I heard that, but this nigga wants to learn quick attack and shit. Okay. Something I wanted to do here. Not you. Well, hip hop rap review. What is your favorite Jay Z album, or what are you a fan of and shit? I'm not a Tinashe fan. Q. Definitely not a Tinashe fan. I can't stand that kind of music. There we go. That's what I was looking for. All right. I always gotta have a Pidgey on my team. Pidgey over what's old boy's name? Sparrow any day and shit. I'm gonna stay on air till about like 2:15 and shit, just to let y'all know. What the hell? Okay. Oh shit, my slow ass. Okay, there we go. Now you save. That's how you do. Okay. Yeah, hip hop rap review. Like, what is your favorite Jay Z albums? If you like, what do you like from BG? From not BG, from Jay Z. Yeah, I sent BJ the link. He can jump on whenever he wants to jump on and shit. Better video game discography, Call of Duty, or I'm gonna have to go with GTA because I like Call of Duty, but after like Black Ops 2, I kind of fell off it in my opinion. Finally got this motherfucker. I remember I used to give my shits nicknames and shit like that, but I was like, all right, so I got the starters. Oh yeah, let's battle. Yay. Oh, not this piece of shit. Ugh. Hate fucking Jigglypuff. What the fuck you defending me for, mouth? Okay, you know what? I pull out my guns and shit since motherfuckers want to play. Oh, he put me to fucking sleep. Damn. Okay. How the hell did this piece of shit get so fucking popular? I don't even fucking know. Ugh. Ronnie said favorite Pokemon character. Man, I'm a Charizard fan till the day I die, man. Charizard all fucking day. But I did hear to come now. Okay, I want to talk about Aaliyah album because already her uncle's fucking up. Like Drake and Future, really? Where is the Timbaland and Missy? Like, really? And somebody gave a good point. Like, why would you have somebody who disrespects women with Aaliyah and stuff like that too? You know what I'm saying? But why wait till now till we get Aaliyah music on? God fucking damn it! This motherfucker putting me to sleep all the time. Like, come on. Hi, bitch. Oh, a Mankey. You mean I can't escape? Let's see what y'all saying. All it does is sing to me. Pichu is annoying. There he is, the man of the hour. Hip Hop Review said, I like the Blueprint, Jay-Z from the rest of it's nah. I didn't. I just didn't even care for it. I'm a fan of old school. Okay, your Blueprint, yeah, that's pretty much my second favorite Jay-Z album too. What's up, Trey?
Yo, what up? What are you
Not
doing?
much, just in hip hop, playing Pokemon, smoking weed.
Where BJ at? BJ had a lot of shit to say today. Where he at? Bring his ass on.
Yo, he has a lot of shit to say all week and shit. I was, cause he's on the chat, but I think he's still at dinner and shit. I said it.
Oh,
I
he's
sent
at
him the
dinner?
link.
You eating
He
dinner
said
at
you-
12:30 at night? Bring your ass up on here, yo. He been throwing shade at me in the group chat. I'm not liking that.
He even throwing shit at you.
Yes, you know you throwing shade at me today. I'm not feeling that, yo.
Like y'all play nice and shit. Be nice. I feel like this whole fucking versus has gotten y'all worked up and shit. Cause I'm over here.
It ain't got me worked up. I'm just saying that I didn't like the antics about Jadakiss. That's all. Salute to the Locks for winning, but this whole I was more pissed off at people acting like they don't know the Dipset discography or they don't know the members. I'm like, Dipset have more than just one album, bro. It's not just it don't begin and end with Diplomatic Immunity Volume 1 and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard a lot of that going on, like, oh, I don't listen to Dipset, or I didn't pay attention after the first album. I'm like, but I know your ass was bumping that shit in 02, 03. So all of a sudden now the Locks just magically got all classics? No. That's what I was pissed off about. Not them winning. They won and everything, and it's for the culture. But the way that people are carrying on about this shit, like they just won the damn Super Bowl. I'm like, they didn't get no trophy. They gave the Yonkers gave them the key to Yonkers. I'm like, for what? You didn't give DMX that when you didn't give DMX that when he was alive and he's dead.
Wait, they gave him the key to this versus?
Yes, they gave him the key to Yonkers. Yes, the key to Yonkers
for verses.
For verses.
Wow.
Meanwhile, DMX versus was better. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And he won, and they didn't give it to him. He's dead.
For sure, 1840s was way better than this.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Redman was way better.
Exactly. I just think people are just getting way too fucking stupid over this verses with the Locks. I'm like, Locks did their thing, but they're not the greatest group ever. They're not in my top 10 all time.
And mind you, if people love the Locks so much, how come the recent album is not selling as much. I'll wait.
Exactly, because it wasn't good.
I'll wait.
Their last two albums wasn't good. We know that.
I forgot we did a review on the album before the
Yeah,
recent one.
Filthy
That was
America was Filthy America wasn't good.
yeah, man. Because I forgot how bad. That's how forgettable it was and
You know
shit.
what I'm saying? I'm like, Dipset got better shit than them. I'm like, they just didn't execute it right. But if they did, trust me, it would have been a different story.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm
yeah,
not even the
salute to them
biggest
for
Dipset
winning.
fan.
I didn't all those fucking memes and these memes of Jadakiss. I'm like, y'all gotta stop this bullshit, man. For real. This shit is stupid. You know? I'm like, shit. Name me one Jadakiss classic album. Name me a Sheik classic album, cause they ain't got any. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, come on, man.
Name me a Jadakiss
They
song that's not a collaboration.
they overdoing it. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I'm like, they won with the features. Dipset got tons of shit that they didn't jump on no everything with fucking Bad Boy. You know what I'm saying? Cam didn't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? BJ basically is like on the side of the log. So I'm like, did you listen?
You tried. You muted. You're still muted. Hello. I can't hear you. You hold on. Can y'all hear me? Question mark. Oh, what am I saying? Question mark. Can y'all hear me good? Okay, Sam, you can hear me? Yeah, sure. I think you're muted for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Okay, y'all can hear me? All right. Yeah, because I thought literally someone was over my laptop or something. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I'm not.
Okay, you hear me?
Now you good. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Technology, man. I'm tired. I'm
Is
telling you.
is they just
What?
got carried away. It's just ridiculous now. I'm already tired of talking about it. You know.
I swear to God, niggas acting like it's a Super Bowl or some shit. Like
Right. I'm like, what the
they
hell?
made your uncles proud and shit. Like
Right.
I was
What
like,
is going on here?
y'all taking this way too far and shit. Okay, then the
Like,
next album they come out with, that shit better be number one in the pop chart.
exactly.
Shit.
Exactly.
That shit better be
That
quadruple platinum.
that shit better be a classic from day one to drop. All this publicity they getting and shit and all these memes for Jada Kids. I'm like, what they get? Like, are they gonna get a seat at the White House next? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. You know, talk about handling a victory with class. I ain't seen them do that at all.
For real. And you would think like these niggas who would have all these money and all these millions, you think they would act like with class or some shit like that. But niggas acting like straight up fools up that bullshit, you know?
I don't get it. I really don't. Yo, Ronnie asked me about Corrupt getting. I didn't know Corrupt was getting his own street name. You feel me? Well, shout out to Corrupt. I ain't going, so shout out to him for getting his own street. It's like they're getting everybody a street name. They probably gonna give the Locks a street name next. You know,
I
Jadakiss
would not be
Drive or
surprised.
some shit. You know, Styles P Boulevard or some shit.
The Lock Square.
Yeah, you know. Yes, I heard. Did you talk about the Nas album already? I really don't want to talk about it. I'm pretty sure you had answered it already.
I mean, I just said I liked it and I was gonna plan on doing a review on it one
Yeah,
day.
yeah. I like some songs. It's alright.
Come on. Come
It's.
on.
But I'm not. Are you surprised? It is. To me, Hit Boy is overrated. He's way overrated. I think the shit that
Yeah.
they think that he must have like they must have put a gun to his head in the studio when he did Burden of Proof, because when I hear Burden of Proof, it don't sound like nothing he did for Nas. Like he gave Benny his best shit to me. Like when you hear King's Disease 1 and 2, it's like it was okay songs, but it's not no. I'm not going back to replay it.
Wow. I mean,
I'm
King's
just saying.
Disease one I can understand to an extent because I even said it has some filler in it, but to me,
How,
this King's
how
Disease
many
two was
how
flawless.
many tracks? How many tracks you like on here?
I pretty much like the whole album.
You like the whole album? Do you have like any
Pretty much.
favorites? You have any favorites? Any favorite
Uh,
songs?
Store Run, EPMD two. The one with Charlie Wilson was pretty good. What else? I liked Moments. That was a very good song. Count Me In. What do you think of the Death Row East song? 'Cause that's the one with the
That's one of
controversy and
my
shit.
favorites. That's one of my
Yeah,
favorites. My only thing, why did he wait so long now to talk about the beef with him and Pac?
but see, he talked. The thing about these niggas with Paul, I was just talking with Q how a lot of these motherfuckers like to change their fucking stories and shit.
Is that what he did?
A lot of people say he kind of changed the story. Like I know Snoop changed the story a couple of times when it comes to the whole situation with Tupac and Nas. I've heard different stories from
Right.
Jungle, from Snoop.
The
Oh shit!
the part where he said that he him and Pac talked it out in Bryant Park. I never heard that part before.
I
That's
never
new. I never heard that.
exactly.
I've always heard that Jungle had a gun on him and he was ready to shoot Tupac.
That's what I heard too.
So that came from Jungle. That came from Jungle's mouth. Okay. So if you don't believe me, you can go back and watch the was it the VH1 Behind the Music of Nas, and
Yeah.
Jungle was on there, and Jungle even said that he was ready to shoot Pac. So all this shit about meeting up with Park at Bryant Park, I'm like, nah, we don't believe you, Nas. We need more. You need more people. You know what I'm saying? I'm quoting Jay Z. I'm quoting Jay Z. Yes, I went there. Damn it. Take over. I'm quoting Jay Z now. Like, nah, I don't believe that part
And I
because
understand how certain shit gets swept under the rug, but I don't know. Something about that song I gotta like side. I don't know. I don't know.
well, this is all coming from one side because I mean, like, of course, Park is not here to say anything, but we don't know if Park would have accepted an apology from him. Nas talking out his ass as far as I'm concerned. You know what I'm saying? Snoop changed up his shit also. Like I don't buy what Snoop said. He probably was high when he said that shit.
Talking about how Nas had like 200 goons one night and shit. I'm like, Snoop,
Come
come
on,
on.
man.
Where the fuck
Come
were
on,
you
dude.
at?
Come on, dude.
200 goons and shit. Like, nigga, what the fuck?
Somebody who told a story recently was I heard it was Danny Boy told that story again because you remember on what's that with the Art of Dialogue channel, and Danny Boy
Yeah,
told that story where he was there at the MTV awards and how he, well, I forgot, was it corrupting them, like it was somebody that they had jumped to where, well, to where everybody was like all crowded up against, and he was like how he was right there with Jungle. He didn't know Jungle's name, but he was right there ready to pounce on him if Jungle was trying to do anything to Pac.
who, Danny
Even
Boy?
Yes, Danny Boy told that story on the Art of Dialogue in his interview. He was talking about being there and how shit was about to jump off.
Shit was about to go down.
Yes, and Danny Boy was in the middle of that shit, and he was ready. He even said he was ready to pounce on Jungle. You know what I'm
Shit,
saying?
niggas be.
So they changing their stories around because Pac ain't here no more. Can Snoop make a good album? Like that's what we need to be talking about. Fuck all that. You was dancing. Make a good album for once.
You know, don't forget about the last two songs on that bangers list and shit.
Yeah. Napoleon, my bad. Not Danny. Napoleon was there. Yeah. That's the
Yeah,
interview
that's
I
what
saw. Yeah, Napoleon was there. Like how he had ran to the scene and he was ready to fuck Jungle up.
yeah, because Danny Boy, I'm like,
Man, not Danny Boy. I did watch that Danny Boy one, but yeah, Napoleon. That was the interview you talked about doing that. Crazy. I like that, and I like the song with Lauryn Hill. I think that should be a single. And he got Lauryn Hill to rap. She's not singing, she's rapping, and she sounds like she never left.
exactly. I
You
was
know
like,
what I'm
okay,
saying?
Lauren.
If anybody that could bring Lauren back to the business, it's Nas, definitely, because she got that much respect for him. You know what I'm saying? Those are my two favorites. Like you got some okay other tracks, the Pressure and Count Me In, um, brunch. What is it? What's the joint? The brunch joint.
Yeah, brunch dinner, some shit like that.
Yeah, that joint was okay. What's the other ones out? It's okay. Rare is okay. Like it's not memorable to me. Like I don't think none of these songs are memorable though. It's like he making comfortable rap. You know what I'm saying? Like he's making gentrified, comfortable rap at this point in his career because he's no longer. I didn't even know he moved to California. Like somebody told me that last night. Like he don't live in New York anymore. He moved to Cali, and his neighbor is Hit Boy. That's how they hooked up.
Oh wow.
So it's like his neighbor's Hit Boy, and they did two albums, and they have like a buddy friendship. I'm like, but this is not the Nas I care to hear. Like I grew up on street shit Nas, not fucking comfortable rap. That's what he's doing now. This is shit that you can play around your kids. I didn't like the EPMD collaboration. I like the Eminem still doing this trappy fast flow bullshit. I don't like his flow anymore.
No,
I'm basically about done with Eminem.
I actually like that song. I like Eminem's verse
I
when
didn't
he was.
like the beat. That beat was terrible. For to have EPMD, a legendary rap group, you doing a collaborate on that beat. They couldn't give them another beat. That beat was horrible. You know what I'm saying? And they wasn't the issue. My issue was with the beat itself and Eminem with that trappy fast flow. I'm like, he's still doing this shit from Kamikaze. Like I'm pretty much done with him. Like at this point, like I don't care to hear nothing new from him because I think he's taking like that big fall like how LL did in the 2000s. You know, he's making Dumbo rap. Like it's like he's making rap for the gentrified fucking fans and shit. He's not making rap for us anymore. When was the last? What was the last street album that Nas had? Hip Hop is Dead, maybe. Street
Maybe.
Disciple. You know, he hasn't had a street album in years. Like the King Disease first one wasn't a street album. Nala was Nasir. Nala was Entitled. Nala was Distant Relatives. He hasn't really given us a street album since like what? Street Disciple maybe.
But look at
You
look
know what I'm
at look at
saying?
where he's at. Look at where he's at now and shit.
Well, look, if he's doing that for Grammys, then I can understand that. You know, props to him. He finally got his first Grammy. He got a Grammy for the wrong album though. He should have gotten like 5 Grammys in the past 20 years for his real shit that we adore. But I mean, if he's doing music like this now to appeal to mainstream America and to get awards, even though he say he don't give a fuck about Grammys, if that's what he's doing, then that's him. I don't care for it. I just think that his best years are behind him. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you giving us an album that we actually want, like an AZ collab album or a Premier collab album or the Firm reunion album, you're giving us this gentrified shit. So I'm not buying it. I don't care to hear it again like that. You know what I'm saying? I do love the Death Row East song, and I love the Lauryn Hill song because I think those are the standout tracks. But the other shit is filler to me. Like I won't be playing that again. You know, I've already seen people saying album of the year. I'm like, are y'all nuts already? Album of the year? This is not beating out DMX album. Evidence got a better album than this. You know what I'm saying? Makami, Pray for Paris, that was better than this. Like, what are y'all listening to? You know, it's just like with Jay Z, like with 444. Like a lot of people thought that was great. There's some tracks I like, some tracks I don't like on it. I don't think it was one of Jay Z's best albums though. You know, I just seen I sent you the post. AZ just announced he's finally dropping Do or Die 2. I can't wait.
Yeah, I heard about
You know what
that.
I'm saying? He got the first single with who's it? Jaheim? I think it's Jaheim that's dropping. And he's using different producers. Like that's what you're supposed to do. Like you don't stick with one producer. Unless you're like Missy Elliott. You know what I'm saying? And people been waiting. I've been waiting to hear Do or Die 2. I ain't been waiting to hear King's Disease Part 2. Yeah, like he's really channeling his Migos. I don't get what Eminem is doing, yo.
Might put Def Jam on in a minute. Fuck this song. We ain't gonna do this shit.
It's okay. It didn't have enough thump for me, man. Like no idea is cool, but not for a whole album, man. That you ain't Common. Common did that shit. He made classics with Common. You never heard of Evidence.
Who never heard of Evidence?
Q said he never heard of Evidence. Don't you live on the West Coast? You never heard of Evidence? But he doesn't. He doesn't though. That's the thing. I'm like, it's like if they're trying to do that to stay relevant, I get it. But they don't necessarily have to go out of their way and change their style up to stay relevant, yo. You know what I'm saying? M don't need to do that. He was totally against that back in the 2000s. He remember when he hated pop music. He hated Britney Spears and NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Christina Aguilera. He was totally against that. So now it's like, what? Now in 2021, you're like, yo, feeding into what the masses want.
Look at this songs with Ed Sheeran and shit.
I love Ed Sheeran. I just don't feel like Eminem needs to collaborate with whoever's hot right now on the charts. You know what I'm saying? And he's done made it. It's not like he's a new artist coming out. Eminem is filthy rich. He's about to go into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame next year. Like he don't need to succumb to mainstream rap. I don't understand.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Just get Nas in there. You know what I'm saying? Nas needs to be in there. I don't care who else they put in there. You got to put Nas. You got to put Outkast. You got to put Wu-Tang Clan. There's just certain ones that need to be in there. Bone Thugs should be in there already. That's in their own backyard. It's over 25 years for them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why he's doing that. Like maybe he's having fun doing that shit. I just don't care to hear it. What do I recommend? I recommend you listen to Dilated People's The Platform, their first album. That was what, 99?
Yeah.
Listen to the platform, listen to Expansion Team, his second album. His solo stuff, listen to The Weatherman, listen to Cats and Dogs. Definitely listen to Whether or Not. That's one of his best albums. Um Listen to his new one, The Unlearning, Volume 1. Dope ass MC, underrated. He's a dope ass producer. He has a couple instrumental beat tapes out. I thought his album was fire. Like I don't think Nas album was better than his shit. What do I think about Aaliyah music coming and streaming? Well, it's good for people that like streaming. You know,
Exactly.
I thought it was already on that. I don't know what's on streaming. I don't stream, so I mean, for anybody that loves streaming, I guess it's good for you all. I still need her second and third album. I got her first one on CD. The Dreamer, the Believer, that had some joints. I don't think that was an overall great album from Common, but it had some bangers on it.
Can y'all see the screen?
Yeah, you bring it closer so we can see the gameplay, like you had it last night.
Y'all trying to.
Nasir, I didn't like Nasir. I don't think again like having just Kanye on it. I don't think it was a right fit for him. Like if you have
Speaking
Kanye
of,
and Kanye, huh?
where's Donda?
And then drop. What else is new? Supposedly is Monday's dropping.
Monday. Who drops an album
Yeah,
on Monday?
he dropping them. Suppose that's what people are saying that he's dropping on a Monday because he didn't want to come out the same time as Nas. I'm like, trust me, you would have probably sold more than Nas on yesterday. So he's dropping on Monday supposedly. I don't know how true that is. Um, yeah, I didn't like Nasir. Not for Kanye to have a whole album produced by him. Blackground is remastering the Aaliyah self-titled album. Oh well, I already got the OG. The OG still sounds great.
How about now?
A little bit closer. A little bit closer. I don't wear glasses, Reg. Like a little bit closer.
I'm literally trying to. I gotta
Is,
move this
is, is
bed
that
up a
is
little.
that is that as close as it could go?
I can try some. Hold on.
You had it close when we was on the live last night. Eminem versus Fire. Well, I'm glad you like it. I didn't care for it. You hate Kanye West now? If Kanye don't drop this next week, then I'm pretty much done with him. Also, I'm tired of his antics. This, you're getting people hyped for this album, and it's not dropping, and like, come on already.
And then you doing
And then,
live streams on the album and
right,
shit.
like, I don't want to see no live stream. Drop the fucking album so people can hear it. And then he announces, and this is typical Kanye. He announces another project, and we don't even know if it's coming out. Watch the Throne Part 2. That's supposed to drop before the end of the year. I'm like, Kanye, you can't even drop Donda. Why the fuck are you announcing Watch the Throne Part 2? You know what I'm saying? One project at a time. Drop Donda first. Then let's talk about Watch the Throne Part 2 in a couple of months.
I don't believe that's coming out.
No, I don't want to see him sleep. Like, I wouldn't want none of y'all seeing me sleep. Why the fuck I wouldn't see another grown ass man sleep? That's for the Kanye stands. They want to see him eat breakfast and work out and sleep, and I don't care for all that. Just give me the music already, man. It's been a long time since you had a good album. I like Chance the Rapper. I like Acid Rap. That was a great mixtape. I like Coloring Book. That was a dope album. I haven't heard his last album though. It's a gospel album. Donda's not a gospel album.
Oh, that's too fucking close.
You
Ugh.
need to see the musical genius sleep. No, that's a good way it was at, yo.
What?
But like once the graphics come on, it's gonna look different. So the wording ain't gonna mean nothing. I think where you had it before was good.
Like this?
Yeah, not that. Yeah. Like right there, right there. Just back up a little bit.
If I back it up, the laptop's gonna fall. That's the thing.
Oh, so you got to keep it right there. Well, can you move it to the side so we can see like the full screen? That's good. That's good.
That's good.
Yeah, Nee Boy said we need to see the musical genius sleep. I don't need to see him sleep. I don't want to see him sleep.
Who? Kanye sleep?
You want to see Kanye sleep?
He said, "See the musical genius sleep."
Why? Why? We're not missing anything. What has he shown anyway? I've always seen pictures of like jail. He has Jail Electronic as a security guard.
What?
Yes, because him and Dave Chappelle was there. I seen him in like I seen Jay Electronica wearing like a Donda vest, like a security vest. I'm like, is this what this nigga is doing? Like Jay remember the hype for his album last year? All this hype for his album, and you're resorting to being Kanye West security.
Yeah, we said how successful that album was.
Like I'm like, come on,
This is what everyone's been waiting for.
right?
This was
I
the
was
greatest rap of all time.
I wasn't rated. That album was overhyped too. I didn't think it was good.
It
And
was
and
trash.
the audacity for people to compare that with Cuban Link because Jay-Z's on it. No. Do I have a DVD collection? Yes, I do have a DVD collection. I did a couple videos on my channel, like showcasing some DVDs. Kanye needs to stop messing around. Yes, just drop the album. That's all I want to hear. I don't care about no live streaming that he's doing and all that. Jay Electronica didn't need Jay-Z to begin with. Like he had already had an album. If you listen to what is it, Act Two? Act Two is just basically him. That was a way better album than the one he did with Jay-Z. He don't need Jay to co-sign an album for him. Yes, I'm still doing the Beatnuts review.
Can y'all see it?
Yes. Dope. That's dope. Right there. That's cool. Are those games that stack you got there? Those games or DVDs?
Oh yeah, games and DVDs.
Oh, okay. What DVDs do you watch? Show us
I
some
can
of your
show y'all what I
DVDs.
got.
Yeah, show us a live DVD collection.
Cool.
You need Just Blaze? Well, I think Just Blaze on the Act Two album. Just Blaze gave him some of his great production. Is that Family Matters season 1?
Season 3.
Season 3, nice. That's out of print.
Yeah.
Do the Right Thing DVD. I believe that one is out. Well, they have Do the Right Thing on 4K now, so
Yeah.
I need to get that one. Sam said play Ghostface Killer. Freakazoid. Wow, that's a season?
Season 1.
Nice. Oh, dope. That was a good movie. I actually saw that on Netflix.
Yeah, dope movie.
That was a good movie.
Um, What my other DVDs? Okay, let's see what I got.
Yeah, Jay Electronica could work with anybody, I believe. Just Blaze was good. He did his thing for him. Yeah, Redman was good in it. And Reg got a, oh, you got the Batman collection on DVD? Okay. They got that on Blu-ray now too.
Yup.
Which one is your favorite Batman film?
Second one.
Second one? Batman Returns, you got Set It Off. Led Zeppelin, oh wow. That's a concert movie?
Yep. The song remains the same.
Never seen that one. Who's that?
Richard Pryor live at the Sunset Strip.
Oh, okay. Wow. Barbershop. I went to see Barbershop. That was good.
Same.
Yes, I got that one. Is that the one with the slipcover?
The slipcover.
Yeah. Like you just slip it out? Yeah. I got that one. Dope. What's that? Saved by the Bell. What season is that?
The whole series.
Oh, the whole series? Nice.
Yeah, it was a gift.
Oh wow. That was my show on Saturday afternoons. The Django, nice. That was a good film.
So that's all I got. I got more DVDs, but I have to find them right now. It's just
Right.
somewhere around
Sure.
here.
So you got a lot of like season sets.
Well, I'm trying to get like more season sets and shit like that, but
Yeah.
I got some of them. I have the Beavis and Butthead collection, but I can't find that at the moment.
Right. Beavis and Butthead, wow. Better hero, Freakazoid or Catwoman? Catwoman, come on.
Freakazoid.
Freakazoid over Catwoman, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Django's your favorite Western? Oh wow. You didn't watch a lot of Westerns in Ron. You didn't like any of the Clint Eastwood Westerns? Django was good. Do you have Animaniacs DVD, Reg?
Not yet.
Is that on DVD?
Yeah, the whole series is on DVD.
All series? The OG series or the new one?
OG.
Or the OG one?
Yeah, all the Steven Spielberg shows are on DVDs and shit.
When are you Q said, when are you going to do a Batman episode?
That's coming later on this year.
And I'm not a huge fan of Westerns, but I've seen like a couple of them. Edwin said, "You DVDs, I can't buy DVDs anymore after Blu-rays." Well, I mean, some DVDs you'd be surprised. A lot of people look for like old DVDs. Like you can find them at the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, and stores like that. Nobody's my favorite Western. I never saw that one. Blazing Saddles, I saw that.
I love Blazing Saddles, yo.
Right, Boy said, "Play the you have the Warriors game."
I don't.
Oh, no, you don't got PS4 2, right?
I used to, but once I got a PS4, I sold a PS2.
Oh yeah, so you can't play it then. Y'all remember the Suicide Squad? Yeah, the new Suicide Squad came out already. I didn't watch it yet though.
They said Takashi was acting on that movie.
Is he playing what?
I don't know. Kuji said Takashi did a good job in Suicide Squad.
Oh God,
I'm like, Takashi act now?
that movie's ruined. Then.
See, that's what happened when y'all let the snitch. You know what? Let me not go there.
There's going to be a brand new the Rick James documentary is coming on Showtime. That's I think September 3rd. That's coming on.
Oh, that's 1 month. Oh shit.
Yeah. Early September that's coming on. Edwin said I lost my Def Jam Fight for New York copy. Yeah, that game is expensive now, definitely. Even games are out of print.
I had to pay like $50 for this shit.
I didn't hear about 6ix9ine being a Suicide Squad, so I don't know how true that is. Amazon was selling the Chappelle Show DVD all season, plus bonus DVD for $6. Oh wow! That's what's up. That's a good price for that. You sent BJ the link?
I did.
Yeah. Well, he ain't here yet. He probably
Well,
watching
you
us right now, eating his steak and potatoes.
want me to hit him up?
Well, I mean, if he's eating dinner, don't bother him. But he needs to come on and explain why he think Dipset is no good. Like you said, he why I don't understand. I've heard people say that. Why is everybody surprised that I picked Dipset? I don't understand. Like they're not good or something. You know, I could see if it was the locks against like Migos or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if I picked Migos, then I can understand why people didn't understand why I picked that my choice. But why wouldn't I pick Dipset? They have the longer discography. They have a ton of hits. They playlist was executed wrong. If they had K Slay as a DJ, they would have won. But I know what the Locks got. You know what I'm saying? I was in the building when they came out, but I don't feel like their albums are good enough to compete with Dipset. Their features is pretty much why they won the play. You look at their playlist. They a lot of features they did pretty much won the battle for them. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like Jadakiss had any classic albums to go through on for the battle. So why wouldn't I pick Dipset? I didn't understand it. And he's not the only one that actually. I'm like, why is everybody acting like me picking Dipset is wrong? Like Dipset is was a great competitor. It didn't look like it in the end. I saw people feel like, oh, well, they should have picked somebody else like Onyx or Onyx would have beaten their ass too. I still would have picked Onyx over them. So like, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, where he at? Cause you need to come on in and tell me why he feel like me picking Dipset was wrong or something. They had poor chemistry. They came out. The energy was bad from the start. I didn't like how they came out to the stage. The energy was off. Like what they wearing was off. Cameron was just, you bringing out beach chairs on the stage and you just chilling there. And I didn't like all that. I'm like, these people came out to see you in COVID, and people not wearing no mask. So God forbid if anybody that was there get COVID and die to see your ass, then what? You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of that's the type of performance that you give them. They just didn't take the verses seriously, and the Locks did, and that's why the Locks won. My issue is not with the Locks winning. My issue is with the people after the fact saying that Dipset wasn't a worthy competitor, or they don't have no great music. I'm like, do y'all not remember '02 and '03 and '04, all those years when they were running the mixtape scene with G Unit and Weezy, how much shit they were coming out with? Like people must have amnesia or something, and making these stupid memes and disrespecting them. I'm like that's not. I'm not feeling that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, and it just got carried away. Is like every day is something about the Locks now. Like, oh, the Locks was on Angie Martinez show. The Locks got the key to Yonkers. So tomorrow, I guess President Biden's gonna give them a seat at the White House. That could be like the heads of Treasury or some shit.
I'm still bent on the key to Yonkers. That's
I
what I'm
don't.
still.
I'm like, yo, how long the Locks been in Yonkers? All their life? You're gonna wait till now in 2021 to give them the key to Yonkers when you had DMX that was there that really. How many people came from Yonkers? You know what I'm saying? Just think of like all the other artists, Heavy D and the Boys, P Rock and CL Smooth. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna give them the key to the Yonkers and all these other artists before them came out, and I didn't hear shit from Yonkers then. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything is being planned strategically after they won. I just don't get it. It just is. You know what I'm saying? Like Jadakiss, we knew what Jadakiss could do. This is nothing new. Like it's like people acting like Jadakiss had some type of superpower or something. You know what I'm saying? We clearly already said before the battle, Jadakiss and Styles is the best lyricist in the whole versus battle. Nobody on Dipset can fuck with them lyrically. But the idea for people to think that Cam is not Cam can't rap no more, or their discography is no good. I'm like, y'all are bugging. Like if y'all are lock stands, then come on and say, oh, you prefer the locks over Dipset, but don't sit up there and say shit like Dipset, like they don't have no legacy. You know what I'm saying? You know how many artists that came out of that camp? Purple City with Aguilar and Shites Bub, Uncasa, Bezel, Jaja, SAS, Hell Rel, 40 Cal. You know what I'm saying? JR Rodder. So many like artists came from that camp. How many artists that came from D Block? I'll wait. Because last time I checked, they ain't put out anybody.
People put them out.
People put them out. They had their own label. They didn't come out with nobody. They had J Hood. Y'all remember J Hood? He ain't dropped no album. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, Dipset was a movement, bro. Like Jim Jones in 06, 07 was what had niggas dressed up in True Religion jeans with the belt chains on their waist with ACG Nike boots. Like, come on. What kind of movement the Locks had? You know what I'm saying? Like niggas was already wearing do rags and Timbs before the Locks came out. So it's not like they started some fashion trend. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they started some trend of ball for ball rap. We already had spitters before the Locks. So I don't get this whole let's all get on Dipset now because they lost. Yeah, they lost, but that's their own fault. Next time they'll take that if they ever get a chance again. If maybe they'll do a versus battle with Cam or with Jim in the future, they'll take it seriously now. They fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But to make all these stupid memes and I'm like, come on, man. Like they getting ridiculous now with this shit. Thoughts on the Dre Rumored album? Dre ain't coming out with no album. He's another one. He's like Kanye. Like he can't even come out with Detox. He gonna come out with another album? Supposedly,
Isn't
yeah,
his
man.
daughter homeless or some shit?
Huh?
His daughter's homeless too.
It, that's his oldest daughter. Supposedly she does DoorDash and she's homeless or some shit.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know. I don't know if she's doing that for clout or if it's I don't know. I don't know his family life. So do I like DJ Clue? Yes, I like DJ Clue. I saw him in concert. Great DJ. They should have had Clue there. You know what I'm saying? If Dipset had DJ Clue for their DJ, he would have knew what to play for them because they DJ was clueless.
Now clueless.
Right? No pun intended. Their DJ was clueless. Homeless clout. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I know very little about his family life. I know he got a couple kids. You know how they living. I don't know. So I mean, if his oldest daughter is homeless and she's working at DoorDash, then I think that's fucked up. Like you're a multi-billionaire. You know what game is that? Is that Def Jam?
Yeah.
Ron G. Yeah, any one of those DJs. Kid Capri definitely would have been great. Ron G definitely would have been great. K Slade, who really gave them that buzz on the streets with the mixtapes, would have been great for them. Any one of those DJs. They just had the wrong DJ. The DJ go a long way. Like we've seen this before where like people had bad playlists. Like Nelly's playlist wasn't good against Luda. That's why Nelly lost. You know, Fabulous playlist wasn't good either. That's why he lost. Like the DJ goes a long way. They got to plan they playlist strategically. You know what I'm saying? So they just started it off wrong, and that's why they were losing. I did feel like they were coming back in the later rounds. I felt like they were gaining some momentum, but at that time it was already too late because the crowd had already turned against them. Like Jada just had the crowd in a frenzy to the point where Dipset could have played anything and they just wouldn't have. They were just against them at that point. So Clueless was cool. That was a good movie. What you think about Clueless, Reg?
I hate that movie.
Somebody asked about a review that you that are you reviewing any Batman episodes or some shit?
Not this month.
The Batman animated. You wanted to do that, right?
Like I want to talk about the movies and the show at one point, but I don't know
Right.
when.
Oh, okay. Are you winning?
It's a close match.
Who are you fighting? Is that
Ice
Method Man?
T. No, it's Ice T.
Ice T and who?
And I'm Prodigy.
Oh God. Don't let Prodigy down, yo.
That's what I'm trying to.
Hey, you think too much about it. Ice T and Prodigy.
Fuck! I'm trying to throw him over the fucking train and shit.
Just
This,
like
this,
choke,
this. He said what?
choke him with your do rag. What you was gonna say?
I was saying this feels like a fucking hood movie final scene and shit like that.
Icon actually I had Icon for Xbox 360, but I didn't like the fighters they had in it though.
Kill that motherfucker.
Okay, Prodigy. Have I met Prodigy? I saw Mobb Deep in concert in 1999, but I never met him personally. But I saw him on stage. Yeah, I know there was rumors that people wanted a new Vendetta, like they were supposed to be making one.
A new Vendetta. Ooh.
Yeah, like a new game for like the next gen systems.
That'll be dope.
Yeah,
As long as y'all have the good rappers and shit.
yeah. Who would they put in that shit? I know they would put Migos in there. That would be funny.
What about Lil Nas X?
Oh God, what would he wear?
Oh god.
That's the biggest issue. What would he wear? You can't wear no pink to the ring if you about to fight another dude. West Side Gun, yes. I would love for them to put Griselda in there. Can you imagine West Side come out in his grills and his chains and shit, and he doing his little gun ad lib and shit. Boom 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 boom.
So I
I
got the
should,
higher learner.
huh?
So I'm Omar S fighting against Busta Rhymes and shit.
Yeah, Omar Epps fighting as Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, fighting against Busta.
Oh, fighting against Busta. Omar Epps is in the game.
Yeah.
I don't remember Omar Epps in that game.
He's known as OE.
Oh God. Wow. Yeah, the whole Zelda, that would be dope, man.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, put the whole Griselda in that game, and the soundtrack would be fire too. You know, you want G Rap? Yeah, cool G Rap would be a good addition too for the game. You know, add who else you could add? Nicki Minaj or
Megan Thee
Megan Thee
Stallion.
Stallion. Megan, I was about to say Megan.
City Girls probably.
Yes, Ghostface Killer. Yeah, bring back Ghostface for that. That would be dope, man. Public Enemy, right? Bring a Public Enemy in that.
Jada Kiss.
Yes, of course. The king,
The
King
king of
Jada.
hip hop.
Of course, the anointed king of hip hop now. You got to put King Jadakiss in it, because what wouldn't it be without Jadakiss?
He'll have the special moves and shit.
Right? And all the taunts, like he was
Come on,
like
come
he was
on, come on.
taunting Dipset on stage. Have all the taunts on stage. He'll come out in his army fatigues and Tims. You know, yes, put Cameron in there his Pink Panther coat, his pink coat, pink fur.
What about Jay-Z?
Nah, Jay ain't never gonna. They ain't gonna let them do. He ain't gonna let them do that. He ain't gonna let them do
Like,
that.
put me on the game, Russell.
Nah, it would be nice. He ain't gonna let them do that unless he's like an unlockable character. Can you imagine that? You can unlock
Yeah,
Jay
I
Z's
love
character.
Jay-Z and Beyonce and shit.
Oh God, no, Beyonce ain't on Def Jam. I'm talking about just Jay. You know, you have Jay Z as like from like 98 Hove or some shit.
Man,
97
plenty
Hove.
of artists went on Def Jam that was on the games and shit.
Huh?
Ice-T wasn't on Def Jam. He was on the game.
Yeah, but to put Beyonce, why would you put Beyonce in there?
I'll say call her Queen Bee or some shit. Have her dress all hood and shit.
Oh, you mean like for yeah, for his entrance he could come out with Beyonce.
Yeah.
Yeah, for his entrance, yeah. You know, but not the actually you said in the game though. Not Nas, yeah, I don't, yeah, I can see Nas in that. You know, put Nas in there, the Godson,
Kings of
Godson
Eve.
tatted across my belly. You know, put the Godson across his stomach and shit. What about rap or video game character? What you mean? Put Ice Cube in there, yeah, Ice Cube definitely. And Ice Cube got the physique. He got the physique to fight. So you know, he's always been a doughboy. He got that doughboy look to him. He's always had that.
Right.
I ain't never seen Ice Cube skinny. You know, he always been stocky. So yeah, we got to put Ice Cube in there. Ice Cube would be perfect for that game. I'm surprised they didn't put him in there before. You know, you know, have some unlockable characters and shit. That'd be dope. You want Al Pacino or Joe Pesci in a Def Jam game? Why? Hip hop loves his actors. Hip hop likes a lot of actors. It don't mean you gotta put them in the game though.
Hell, your favorite rapper's an actor.
Right? Hip hop like Leo DiCaprio. We'll be putting Leo DiCaprio in a Def Jam game. You know.
So what you think about this whole the baby incident and shit?
I was talking about that earlier on my IG live. It just we're in a new era now. It's like I feel like some of the things in the past that were like too taboo for hip hop or you know people were afraid to talk about is it shouldn't be a thing anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like you know you got to accept everybody for who they are, for their race and their creed and their religions and their sexual preferences. And that's just what it is. Like you don't have to agree with it. You know, many people ain't like what Little Nas X did on stage at the was that the Grammys or whatever,
Yeah.
BT Awards or whatever it was. I mean, so don't listen to him. I don't listen to him, so it didn't bother me. I didn't lose no sleep over it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I see it. It's like there's a place. If there's a this is what I don't get. We're the only genre that we're still going through these issues after 20 something years. Pop music don't go through this. R&B don't go through this. You know what I'm saying? R&B artist, Frank Ocean is gay. He's an R&B artist. Okay? It's not a thing anymore. Same with pop music. You know, same with rock. You know, Freddie Mercury was gay. It's not a thing anymore. Elton John is gay. It's not a thing anymore. So why is it that we're the only genre that is not accepted? If a lot of our favorite rappers came out right now, if Jadakiss came out right now and said that he was gay, then people would stop listening to him. Is that
You
what
know
you're
what's
telling me? If Jadakiss came out right now and said that since we're talking about Jadakiss, it's all week has been Jadakiss. If Jadakiss came out right now and said, and I'm serious, if he came out tomorrow and said he is bisexual or he is gay, would people stop listening to him? Would you stop listening to the greatest all lyricists of all time? That's what I want to know. Do people like choices in life make people stop listening to them? I mean, because I keep hearing R. Kelly is this and R. Kelly is that, but people still support R. Kelly.
exactly?
Michael Jackson went through 2 trials for child molestation and beat both of them. People still listen to Michael Jackson. Okay, Roman Polanski slept with an underage chick and he was a director in Hollywood. People still watch his movies. Bill Cosby got off and he was doing all this shit with all these women supposedly for many years, and people still support him. So again, I ask you, if Jadakiss came out now and said he was bi or gay, will people stop listening to him? Men can't be bisexual? Why not? So only women can be bi?
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you.
I,
I was.
I know. I'm looking at the question that I'm looking at the statement that Nebo is saying that men can't be bisexual. I'm just saying, if Jadakiss came out and said that, how would you all feel? Would that change your outlook on him? Because it's not for me. What that man do in his bedroom is his business. I ain't there. I ain't got shit to do with that. Unless you're in that bed with that person, that's the only way you should care. I could care less what these people do in their bedroom. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. So I think people think too much about it to the point where it's like it kind of like mentally affects them, and they feel like, oh well, I can't listen to this artist because if I do, I'm gonna start thinking of what he does in the bedroom. Why would you care what he does in the bedroom? You know what I'm saying? Like why this is the ill effects of social media, because people care too much about what everybody is doing. If it don't affect you in your life, why would you care? I'm gonna wake up tomorrow feeling great like I did yesterday morning, not caring about who slept with who. You know what I'm saying? Do
He's
do
more.
do you guys do you Sam is openly gay? Do you guys look at Sam any different? Because I don't.
I don't either.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't get it. I don't get you know like if that's what people to talk about, that's cool. I don't care. Like that's why I haven't talked about it. I don't care what the baby do. I don't listen to this dude for anything. So it's like whatever he had to say, that's on him. That's my whole stance on the whole homophobia thing in hip hop. Megan Thee Stallion said something and they got on her about it too. You know what I'm saying? It's like who cares? Like if it bothers you, then something's wrong with you. Then I have gay people in my family. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at them any different. I never did. But whether they came out or not, it wouldn't bother me. I don't lose sleep over who's gay and who's not. You know what I'm saying? Like I really don't. I give zero fucks. I'm telling you the truth. I give zero fucks about shit. I think especially when it's shit that shouldn't even be of importance. You know. What are my thoughts on Julius Randle? I mean, Julius Randle deserved the bag. He took my team to the playoffs after 8 years. I'm glad that we got Kemba Walker. We needed a point guard. Finally, we got the right point guard. I hope Kemba Walker can stay healthy. I still think we need another star there, But this is a step in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Like they making moves. They getting Evan Fournier. Um, I'm glad. I'm happy that I hope Randall can live up to the contract now. Don't just get that $100 million bag and then you fall down to earth again like some scrub. You know what I'm saying? Like he got to progress and you know um
Fuck.
elevate his game every season. So yeah, the USA
Oh,
won the gold
cheating.
tonight. The dream team won the gold, but I didn't like how they won it. It wasn't a blowout victory. They only won by 5 points. I didn't like the way that they constructed the team. It was way too many shooters, not enough defensive players. They got to change that for 2024. But yeah, they got the goal. The streets are anticipating Jadakiss song about sperm. At this point, who knows? They anticipating everything this man do right now. Hey, well, like I said, your preference is your preference. So shout out to you, Sam. Shout out to Rashawn. It don't bother me. If it bothers other people, then that's them. You know, Luther Vandross was a great singer. He was gay. I didn't hear nobody complain about that back then. Did they complain about it, Reg? Because I didn't hear it.
People didn't really. I mean, people knew, but they didn't really make a big deal about it because he
Exactly.
didn't.
You
He
know
didn't
why?
publicly come out and say it.
But we didn't care. It's only in rap where it gets more publicity because of the genre. You know what I'm saying? We didn't care. Like we didn't care about that. You know what I'm saying? So they have athletes in sports that are gay. Like it shouldn't be a thing anymore. That's what I don't know. I don't get. Is interracial dating still a thing? Is that still like a hot topic in society?
That's still a hot topic. Yeah.
That's still a thing, really? Like a black man with a white woman is still a thing?
Yep.
Wow. I thought that was already a dead issue. So if a black man like myself wanted to date a Asian woman, then what? That's gonna be like a hot topic.
I mean, it can work. It might not work too.
Is that gonna be a hot topic? Well, I'm sorry, I got my preferences. So maybe I don't want a sister. Maybe I want a Latina. Maybe I want an Asian. Maybe I want a white woman.
Oh,
You know, love is blind. So it's like you love who you love. If you love a man, if you love a woman, no matter what race they are, that's what it is. You know. My whole point is it shouldn't matter anymore. Like I would think society has come a long way from 30 years ago where that subject shouldn't even be a thing anymore. That's the same way I felt about the regional thing with the East and West and South, and that shouldn't even be a thing anymore. Italian women are sexy, definitely. I don't discriminate. Italian women, Spanish women, black, Asian, I don't care. Like they're fine in any color. I think we're taught. Some of us are taught to believe that we need to stay within our own race or whatever, and that's simply not true. I don't believe that. You kind of limit yourself by doing that, by staying within your own race, because you never know. You might meet somebody of another race and creed that you could really bond with, and you don't want to get with them because they're of a certain color. That's just stupid to me. Shit. Britney Spears used to be sexy. I had a thing for Britney Spears. I didn't like her music, but she was gorgeous back in the 2000s. You know, who didn't have a thing for Britney Spears back then?
I didn't.
Or Christina Aguilera. You didn't like Britney Spears?
I didn't think she was that cute. I mean, she was pretty, but she was
She
sexy.
had a gorgeous body. What about Christina Aguilera?
Pretty, but wasn't sexy enough.
So who's sexy to you, Reg? Let's talk about this. Who does Reg consider sexy?
From that period, I feel like Maya was sexier
Yeah,
than Brittany
Maya's
and
gorgeous.
Christina.
But Maya's still
Um,
gorgeous though. She never lost her gorgeousness.
Yeah, she's still gorgeous.
She's still gorgeous.
Y'all might call me crazy, but I had a little thing for Sheryl Crow at one point.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that. She not my type, but she not bad on the eyes either.
Right.
You know, that
Come
was
on.
like you was going through your little like alternative phase.
Kamora Lee Simmons too.
She's gorgeous, and she's eight. What is she? Asian, Filipino?
She's Asian and black.
She's gorgeous. Man, how could Russell Simmons fuck that up? What's wrong with you, Russell? Like, how could you fuck that up?
Oh,
She's always been gorgeous though. She's a model.
didn't Russell like stalk her when he was little or some shit? She was little shit.
He was trying to get with her when she was 16, and her and they don't talk about that. Russell Simmons is a he right in that same category with R. Kelly and everybody else. You know that you guys know. That's why he fled to India because he can't come back to the States.
He's a black woman, Polanski.
Yeah. Yes. And he was stalking her. He was trying to get with her when she was 16, and her parents forbid it, and like I think they like he waited till she was 18 to talk to her or something like that. But yeah, like he got with her when she was young. You know, but she's always been gorgeous. Kamora Lee is she's still gorgeous now after having 2 daughters, and she has a son, right? She has a son with Jamin Hansu.
Yeah.
Yeah. After 3 kids, she's still gorgeous. So
Oh,
and
Sierra.
Sierra, I wasn't big on Sierra. I like Ashanti more. I think Ashanti's gorgeous.
Nah, Sierra shit's
You
all
don't
over.
think Ashanti's gorgeous?
She's gorgeous, but she's not no Sierra.
Ashanti came a long way from fucking foolish to now. She definitely transformed her body.
Ashanti can never do what Sierra did with the Promise video. Let's just be
Oh
real.
God. Sierra was a good dancer. I don't think she was hot though. Wasn't there rumors that she was a hermaphrodite or some shit?
Okay, let's not go there. Let's not go there.
I'm just
Let's not go there. I know what you're talking about. I said, nope.
You just asked me about what the baby said. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going by what people were saying about Sierra. You know, we're gonna talk about what the baby said. Why we can't talk about what they were saying about Sierra in the 2000s?
I refuse to believe that rumor. I refuse.
Hey, you never know. you never know. Jennifer who? Jennifer Tully. Who the hell is that?
Who?
Jennifer Tully? Who is that?
I don't know who that is.
Never heard of her. Jennifer Lopez, yeah, she's gorgeous. Still gorgeous at 50 years old. Her fine ass. She got Ben Affleck. I'm jealous. She got Daredevil on her own. Keisha Cole is sexy. She just too hood though. She one of them chicks that'll scream her name down the block.
Rest in peace, Frank.
Yeah. She rest in peace. She going through it right now with her mom dying. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk shit about Keisha. And she a good singer too. Jennifer Tilly used to be cute. She's not cute anymore.
Did y'all say Angela Simmons?
Yes, Angela Simmons, gorgeous. That was BJ. BJ's the one that's looking at women all type of cross-eyed and shit.
I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not being a minority, but I never saw the hype with Angela Simmons. I'm gonna be real.
The hype?
Yeah.
Meaning like what? Regarding what, the reality show?
No, I'm just like how sexy she is and shit. I kind of thought the sister was.
What you bugging? You know how she used to look when she was on Run's House and she was
that's what I'm saying.
Dressing like a b-boy and she didn't have no body back then. Like she
like,
transformed herself. Sound like her pops, right? Sound like her pops. And now when you look at her now she's wearing high heels and dresses and shit. Like she definitely transformed her body from when she was like in her teens.
Man, just because you give a girl a high heel, don't make her Angela Bassett and shit.
Yeah, but she thick now. She didn't have no shape when she was younger. She have a shape now. Having that baby paid off. Like she got a booty now on her. You know what I'm saying? And she don't look her age. What's she like 31?
Oh wow! I thought
she's a younger one. She Vanessa's the older one.
Yeah, Vanessa's a cute one in my opinion.
She's cute too. She's tall and cute. But Angela is the younger one. But yeah, she gorgeous. That kid did wonders for her. Do I think
You
In
know who
Vogue
I
is
think is
sexy?
cute?
Uh,
Who?
Rayshawn said, "Do I think In Vogue is sexy?" Yes, they are.
And Vogue.
In Vogue. Well, they was. They was sexy.
Yeah, they well Dawn's still sexy.
Makar was good. Yeah, Dawn is cute. I haven't seen Maxine in a while, or Terry and Cindy. Vivica Fox, she used to be cute until she got
She's
surgery.
still sexy.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
She got surgery now. She don't look nothing like how she used to look.
Hey, surgery, smurgery.
Mariah Carey definitely is sexy. She's still good. Megan
What you
Good,
think
I
of
had
Monique?
Monique.
Yeah,
Monique who?
comedian.
No, she ain't cute. What you talking about? Megan Good, yeah, she's sexy. I always like Megan Good. This nigga said Monique. Wow. Monique old enough to be my mother. What's wrong with you?
Nah, because some niggas said like once she lost the weight, that's when people thought she was sexy or some
Who said
shit.
that?
Niggas in the comments and shit, they thought she was
Monique?
sexy.
What comments was that?
You said what?
What what comments?
It was a video I was watching. If I see the video, I'll show it to you.
Wow. They said Monique was sexy?
Yeah.
What were they locked up to? That sound like niggas that was locked up for a minute. That they start thinking shit niggas is sexy. No, Monique is not sexy. I'm sorry. I'm not into Monique. She's too big for me. I'm sorry. You're not breaking my back. Monique. Selena Gomez? Nah, I don't have a thing for her. She look
Hell
too
no.
young. She and what's on it? Rihanna look too young. They look like kids though. What
Yeah, you
about
gotta look through.
Karuchi? Karuchi is fine. She got some cute ass feet.
Nah, Coochie's not all that to me.
You don't like Karuchi? What?
Nah,
You bugging. You wilding. She
nah.
gorgeous.
Nah.
Karuchi is gorgeous. Yeah,
First
you
of all, I
bugging.
hate that fucking name though. Give me Janae Aiko any day.
That's not her real name? What's her real name?
I hate that fucking name,
No,
Karuchi.
I'm saying, is it her real name though?
I don't give a fuck.
Well, I'm calling her Karuchi. If that's not her real name, I don't know what the hell it is. I'm calling her Karuchi.
It's probably Ping Lee or some shit like
She why would it be that?
Pig Pig Lee, yay.
Oh Lord. Just you're just scaring off all your Asian fans. Any Asian fans you had left,
Nah.
they all going there.
Y'all know, just joking around this shit.
I saw the Complex has like a sneaker segment where they get pick the celebrities to buy sneakers, and they had one episode with Karuchi, and like she's gorgeous, like her feet are gorgeous, like she can step out of a Jordan sneaker and into high heels, and I love women that can do that. Like they don't just wear sneakers all day. She got some gorgeous feet. I definitely like her.
You and this high heel shit is killing me.
I like pretty feet on a woman. Don't you like pretty feet on a woman, Reg?
Yeah, I
Like it's
like
like the
pretty
icing on
yo.
the. It's like the ice. Like don't end up like dude in Boomerang, yo. Remember when dude Eddie's checking for the feet when chick is sleeping and she had hammer toes and shit.
Yeah.
You don't want that to be you when you're like laying next to a chick up in bed and then 3 a.m. you got to kick out because she got hammer toes. You know what I'm saying? Pretty feet is a big thing on a woman. It should be. Like if she have a gorgeous body, she should have pretty feet and manicured nails as well. You don't want no chick sleeping next to you and she cutting up your leg with her sharp ass toes and shit.
I'll kick her ass out.
You know what I'm saying? So
Catch
at
your
least for me, I
catch
like
your
pretty feet.
fucking toes.
I like pretty feet on a woman. So they gotta be nail polished. They gotta have a mani and petty. That is what it is. You know. Kyla Pratt, nah, she too young for me.
Yeah,
I don't think
she still looks young.
You talk you try like bro, we grown men here. You trying to we ain't on no R. Kelly shit. You talking about chicks that's like 15 years old, man.
Next thing you know, next thing you know, y'all say Marsha Martin. I'm like, okay, y'all gotta go.
Yeah, come on. Who?
I
Cavi Nova? I think you
who?
spelling it wrong, Q. I know who you talking about. You talking about that Asian chick from Dancing with the Stars. But you spelling it
Oh,
wrong. You spelling it wrong though.
Castian.
Yeah.
Yeah, she used to be
She,
on Living Color too.
yeah, that's right. She was a fly girl. That's right.
Yeah,
She okay. She like a older Asian move.
I
She
can get
okay.
with that.
Yeah, I know you like that. I know Melanie Fiona is gorgeous too, definitely,
Yes,
and she could sing,
Miss, and
definitely.
it kills me.
She from Canada. Yeah, Canadian. That's what's up. She 34 now, is she? Oh damn, she old.
That's not old.
Kyla Pratt, is she 34 now? Really? That's the same. That's the same chick from the sitcom, right?
Yeah, one on one.
Oh wow, I didn't know. I thought she was like in her 20s. Reagan Gomez, yeah, she used to be good. I haven't seen her in a couple years though. From what I remember, she was gorgeous. Wow.
Damn! Yeah! Die, motherfucker, die!
Who you beat though? Who you
Beat his
beat?
ass!
You beat somebody. I can't say who you beat. The dude wearing Fila or something.
Dan G,
Who?
the little LL Cool J wannabe
Oh,
nigga.
oh. You playing story mode?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was like, beat his ass!
Hmm. Wow.
See, I told y'all I got Def Jam on lock.
Yeah, you did.
So I got the reviews for next week.
Okay, what we doing? Sunday is Chino Excel.
Yeah, Sunday's Chino Excel here to save you all.
Mhm.
And this week we're gonna have two double reviews for this week.
No Lord. You got Nelly and what's the other? Oh man.
Jaul's Pain is Love and the Murderers album.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Thank
hold
God.
on, damn. Then the Sunday after Chino XL, let's do the Rolling Stones Dirty Work album and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I want to do the bangers episode before I go on break and the Snoop Dogg breakdown before I go on break too and shit.
Oh yes. Which one? The Quincy Jones joint?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quincy Jones and the Gambling Huff too. But we can do Gambling Huff like during my break.
Robin Givens?
Yes.
Uh
Oh
how did she look
fuck.
now?
Bro. You said what?
I've only seen Robin Givens. I haven't seen any recent photos of her. Though. She used to be on Riverdale, but they got rid of her.
Of course, because she's black and it's CW.
Oh Lord. There's a
We all
brand
know
new
about the
woman.
CW.
There's a brand. There's a brand new woman on the Afro Talk. What the hell is that? Talk Afro? What's Talk Afro? I don't know what that show is. BJ, where's he's eating dinner or some shit?
He said like I said, he said he'll come here, he'll try to come in, but if not, then he has some other shit
B,
he's doing.
BJ's not coming because he doesn't want to answer my question. That's why he's not coming.
I mean, I told y'all in the group chat. I sent it to
Mm,
all y'all. So and he
mm,
saw my shit too. And he was
right,
on the chat earlier, but
right.
I guess he's busy. So
I don't know what Talk Afro is.
they try.
Yeah,
If you had to pick an underrated Mobb Deep album, what would it be?
America's Nightmare.
Okay, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with Juvenile Hell. I don't know why. Actually, no. I take that back. I'm going with Infamy. I feel like because of the whole Jay Z shit, niggas just slept on that shit. Yo, try you're muted.
Wasn't we supposed to do an album review on that?
Yeah, because see, the story with that was I was trying to get the fucking album, but they sold out when I went to go fucking get it and shit like that. So yeah,
Is it out of print?
on vinyl, I think they re-released it on vinyl, if I'm not
Oh, okay.
mistaken. Cause I was trying to get it on vinyl.
Stacey Dash always been fine. She's gorgeous too.
Fuck Stacey Dash.
Q said there's a brand new co-host on Talk on the Talk. I don't watch the Talk. I wouldn't know about these shows, man.
I don't watch that.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't watch
watching shit.
you, the talk. I don't watch that.
You're watching shit my mother watch. Like I don't watch shit
I
like
don't
that.
watch that feminist bullshit.
Who the hell you keep talking about that's on the Talk that's fine as hell?
I mean, yeah, those women are fine, minus Lonnie Love and shit. But
Was
still.
it was it was it Sharon Osbourne on that shit? You think Sharon Osbourne is fine?
Oh hell no, no. Sharon Osbourne, she was on The View.
Well, so what's the Talk? I don't watch the Talk. I don't know what none of these daytime shows are. I couldn't tell you who's on there. Well, Ronnie said, "What you got against Stacey Dash, Reg?"
Ronnie, you really asking me that shit?
Yeah, what do you have against
Miss
Stacey Dash? Oh, because
Miss
of the whole.
Miss fucking black supremacist. I don't know if I'm black. I don't give a
Hey,
fuck about
so
Stacey.
it wasn't Chrisette Michelle a Trump fan,
Fuck
and
her
she
too.
she fine too.
Fuck her too.
Oh Lord.
Fuck Seth Michelle. Fuck Stacey Dash too, and fuck Green Day.
What did Green have to do with this?
I just had to throw that.
Oh man, like Green Day. I don't remember them being a Trump supporter. Not 21st Century Breakdown Green Day. That's funny.
Guns N' Roses all day.
Oh Lord, really, Reg?
Yes,
Guns N' Roses, really?
Guns N' Roses.
No, I got Green Day over them then.
Oh nah,
I got Green Day all day over Guns N' Roses.
I got Axel over punk ass Billy Joe and shit.
Axel, I will give you. 'Cause I like his antics off the stage, made him famous as well.
Axel,
Billy Joe is more reserved, but musically, I got Green Day definitely.
Slash was a musical genius.
I gotta hear that. What we doing? The Spaghetti Incident.
Yeah, that's the covers album and shit.
I got that on my playlist to listen to. So but
I haven't heard that album in years though.
yeah, that's the bootleg album, right?
No, it came out.
Oh, I'm thinking Chinese Democracy. My bad.
That's. Ugh, I'm not even.
Yeah.
I don't even listen to that bullshit.
Nirvana, yes, Nirvana. Love
Yeah.
Nirvana. Her name is Elaine Welteroth. I don't know her. Never seen her. Send Reg a pic of her. Yeah, Green Day. Guns N' Roses wasn't really for me. I got more Green Day.
You like Velvet Underground?
The group?
Yeah, Velvet
I
Underground.
never heard them.
Oh shit.
I never heard them. Black Flag. You know Sam love his Black Flag. I think he
I
asked us
love
to do
Black.
it.
Yeah,
I
Black.
think he asked us
Flag.
to do a discography on Black Flag.
That's coming. That's gonna come later on this year.
I like the breakdown we did for what's the group? What's the group? The reggae rock group?
Bad Brains.
Bad Brains. That was good because I wasn't real familiar with their discography until we started talking about them. So
Yeah, that was a.
that
fun
was a
one.
good one. Yeah, that was a good one. Vanessa Hudgens, she
Nah.
fine now. I didn't care for her back in the High School Musical days, but she gorgeous now.
I like the black girl from High School Musical. She was fine.
I never saw that film, so I don't. More white actors doing interviews about not showering. What? Who's doing that?
Watch Showers.
Wasn't some? Oh yeah, you the one that told me about Ashton Kutcher said that they don't let their kids shower or some shit. Right? It was you that told me that.
Yeah,
Him and Mila Kunis they don't mind if their kids don't shower or some shit.
yeah, that's stupid.
In this COVID, this is what you're doing. Of all the
I was
times to start doing that, and now in COVID is when you want to tell your kids, oh, it's okay, they don't have to shower.
I'm like Kelso and Jackie done lost their minds.
They bugging. Wow. Y'all
I'll be
remember this?
damned.
Mm.
I'll be damned if I let my kids don't shower. Like, no. I'll be
Yo.
damned.
Y'all remember this song Magnolia by Playboy Cardi? Nope. I don't listen to
I
it.
don't listen to that. I don't listen to that stupid shit.
Yes, I listen to Radiohead. I like Rainbows. That's one of my favorite albums from them. In Rainbows, that was a dope album. You didn't like that one?
They aight.
Yeah. You
They
don't
aight.
like the bands I like.
No, it's not that. It's just that with Radiohead, I respect them more than I like them.
What
Listen
does that
to
mean?
it because
What does that mean?
OK Computer was that was my album, but I'm not really a major Radiohead fan in comparison to like Nirvana or Rage in that period and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not like in my top tier, but I
Yeah.
know them. You know what I'm saying?
I respect them for being consistent. I do respect that, but yeah. But they're not. People make like a big deal out of them, mostly for OK Computer, which I like the album, but it's no quiet taste.
Sam said my favorite band is the Bends. I never heard of them.
Yeah, that was the Radiohead album. I think came out in '95 and shit. That
My
was
favorite
a
album
good
is the
album.
Bends. Okay.
Yeah, that was a good album and shit.
Like Martin Lawrence said, some of these bitches don't know how to wash their ass. Man. Yeah, it's 5 weeks away. NFL season. Let's go Giants.
You might go to DC in about 3 more weeks and shit. See Method Man and Red Man and shit.
Yes, that should be a good show.
Oh yeah, it's like a cannabis festival, but I'm only gonna see Method Man and Red Man and Young and Man and shit.
Right. I heard she's pregnant, right?
Oh, she is.
Supposedly, that was the rumor that she's pregnant.
Oh wow.
So I don't know how. I heard that like last week that somebody said that she was pregnant. So I don't know. I don't listen to her, so I don't know.
I'm gonna stay until about 2:20.
Well, where'd you find it? I'm sure he's curious about what chick from the talk is cute.
I'm really not because I know I can find girls. Yeah. Plus, I might have a little getaway this next week, believe it or not, soon.
Right.
So. Oh shit! I forgot about that. Damn.
That's funny.
Yo, you know what albums I really need to get in my collection? Fucking Dub C and the Mad Circles Curb Serving album, and yeah, that Curb Serving album shit.
Yeah, definitely. I got Shadiest one and Gretel Heisman.
But I was so close on getting Shadiest ones at one point.
Why you didn't get it?
Because I was going through bills and I thought it was gonna be there the next day, but some motherfucker bitch ass nigga bought that shit.
Wow.
I mean, I think the second album's in store, which I might get, but I've been like slowly trying to save some money and shit. I mean, oh, by the way, speaking of which, I'm gonna get you Soul and Ice probably on Sunday.
Okay.
Cause I just got my copy that's coming out Monday and shit.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Do you know what format is coming on or no?
I'm gonna get you the vinyl.
Okay. Oh wow.
Good.
So nice vinyl.
Yeah. Cause I'm planning on doing a review on that next month and shit.
We're doing that. Reg was the one that mentioned you was doing the Shaq discography breakdown last time BJ was on here.
That's coming in September. The Shaq one's coming out September and shit.
Oh my god! And is BJ gonna be a part of this?
If BJ likes Shaq, I don't give a damn.
I remember when the last time he was on here, you mentioned that.
Yeah, because I want to do the Shaq discography breakdown because no one's ever done it before and shit. So I want to be the first.
Of course. Let's be memorable for talking about Shaquille O'Neal rap albums.
Like Shaq Fu all day, man. Let me tell you that.
Oh my! You never heard Soul on Ice? Me neither. Oh wow, that's a classic.
Ooh,
Definitely got to
ooh.
check that out. Did we
Hey,
discuss that one or no?
nah, nah.
We didn't
Cause
discuss it
didn't you
yet.
say you were trying to get Ras Cast on that review?
I was trying to get Rascals.
Yeah, cause you said like he be always going on podcasts and shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was I seen him on another podcast last. I think it was last year. I want to say. And yeah, and he said that it was somebody had told me that like he's always down to join people's podcasts, but I never I never hit him up though about it.
Oh,
Cause
it's cool.
we didn't make like a date to talk about it. That's why I totally forgot about that.
It's all good. Like because definitely want to talk about that one and shit like that, and just want to talk about his thought process on that album because I felt like as influential as Rascast is in the game and shit, I don't feel like no one really talks about the importance of Soul on Ice, in my opinion.
Right.
Because people always want to say, "Oh, well, the beats were pretty bland." Let me tell y'all something about the production on the album. The simplicity of the production of the album is what really makes it because it gave room for Rascast to stretch his lyricism out and shit, in my opinion.
You see like how he runs the gamut from Little Zane to Shaq and Nas. Only on here would Reg do this shit. Nobody else would even think about reviewing half of the shit that he does.
Nah, because they always reviewing Migos and Megan's and
Oh man.
fucking what's that motherfucker's name? Lupe. Like, let me be different. Let me breathe and shit.
Yes, I have Pharrell in my mind album and the Clones album, the compilation album. So yes, I do listen to Pharrell rap albums.
But you don't listen to that DJ Drama album and shit.
No, that mixtape. That mixtape was well. I did listen to it. I didn't like it because he can't rap over Wu Tang beats. That was the biggest disappointment. I'm like, no, Pharrell. I'll never ever touch a Wu Tang beat to rap. So
I
because
gotta
he
hear
don't
that
have it.
shit.
He don't
I
have
gotta
it.
hear
Yeah,
that shit, man.
terrible,
'Cause
terrible. His albums were better than that mixtape. I just don't. I don't think he should pick Wu Tang beats to ever rhyme on again though. He
Them
was just saying
that
a bunch of. How do you? I don't understand. How do you take a beat like Liquid Swords and Incarcerated Scarfaces and fuck it up? He was just
he
saying
was
a bunch
rapping
of
over liquid.
nothing, huh?
He was rapping over Liquid Swords.
Yeah, it was Liquid Swords and Incarcerated Scarfaces on the
Oh
mixtape.
hell no.
And the thing is, they use the same beat on the We Got It for Cheap mixtape with the clips, but the clips know how to rhyme. They know how to rhyme to that beat. Pharrell didn't. I'm like, what is this dude saying? Like you talking about skateboarding and shit? You know, what I'm saying? He just sounded bad. And he didn't sound like that on his album. It's like like where the album is more structured. You got the bridge and chorus and verses. Compared to a mixtape, you could just freestyle all day, and that's what he was doing. But he just sounded like shit over those beats. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no, like his albums are better than that mixtape. I didn't like how he was rhyming on the mixtape.
Skateboarding on a Wu Tang beat. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, he was
It's,
talking about skate because that's when they were calling him Skateboard Pete.
oh
And
god.
he had like the when he was down with Bapes and ice cream when he got the ice cream clothing line and he's on the cover. I think he's on the cover with drama and he has like a skateboard, but it's like in a cartoon form.
Oh, I
You know what I'm
remember that
saying?
shit.
Yeah, and he's rhyming. He's talking about skateboarding over a Wu Tang beat. I'm like, this dude sound crazy. You know what I'm
Remember
saying?
that song because I'm happy.
Oh God, remember, how could you not like? How could you forget? That was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That album I didn't get that one. The girl album I didn't get that one. But in my mind was dope, and I like the Clones compilation. That was good. Knee Boy
They
said we,
overplayed
we got it.
that shit.
Huh?
I said
Knee,
they
Knee Boy
overplayed that. So,
Knee Boy said we got a review. We got it for cheap too. Yeah, that was dope. That was a dope mixtape.
which by who?
Um, the re-up game. It was Pharrell and the Clips and Sandman and Roscoe P. Coltrane.
A whole Pharrell project.
Nah, but they were just rhyming over like different beats on that album. It was not like no Neptune's production on there.
Oh, okay,
You
okay.
know, 'cause that's when they had made the Re-Up Gang. That was like supposed to come out with an album that never came out. Um, yes, I heard the first Timbaland and Magoo album, and the second one. The second one is actually good too. The what was it? Under Construction 2 or something like that. That's some joints on there. Timbaland's first album's coming to streaming. Oh, okay. Which one? The Life in
I've
the
always
Basement
wanted
one?
to get the album too.
Life in the Basement. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was good. I did a review on my channel. I think last year for it. That was good. You know what I'm saying? A lot of features. Jay-Z was on that, and Nas, Mad Skills, the whole Basement crew, Aaliyah, Missy, Player, Genuine,
No.
Static Major.
No. 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 No.
Uh,
No.
who else was on that?
Come on.
Ludacris was
Come on.
on
Come
there.
on.
Twister was on that album. Uh, Kelly Price was on that album. I actually like Kelly Price's song on there. That was dope. Kelly Price was on there. A lot of people was on that album. It was dope. I don't think it got a lot of promotion though. Would you consider Dungeon Family the Dirty South equivalent? Hell, fucking no. To DITC? No.
Fuck that.
Hell no. Hell no. Do you like Gucci Man? No, I'm not a fan of Gucci Man.
I like some of this shit.
He was rapping over Fortified Live and Soundboy Burial. I don't remember that one. But even those beats are like past. They over Pharrell's head lyrically. He can't fuck with those beats like that. What do you think about Shock Value? It was okay. From what I remember, it's been a long time since I heard it.
For real. Promiscuous girl.
No, that wasn't on there. That wasn't on there.
Oh, that was it?
Nah, that's on Nelly Furtado's album. That's not on Shock Value.
I could have sworn that was also on. Damn, okay.
Unless it's a bonus track. I don't remember it being on the album.
I could have sworn it was a bonus track or something.
Was it?
I don't know.
Maybe it's a bonus track.
Yeah.
That was a good album though. The was a loose album. That was a good album.
That was the only song I remember from Nelly Furtado.
she had some other songs. She had some other songs that came out.
I was like, who the hell is this girl?
Right?
Now remember that one song by Natasha Bedingfield, that underrated song.
I know you're talking about.
That song was everywhere.
What happened to her?
She was a one-hit wonder. She came out with that pocket full of sunshine crap, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I ain't got a pocket full of sunshine. I was like, oh my god.
The second one was trash. Yeah, I didn't like too much from the second one. Only like maybe a couple songs. It wasn't great.
Yeah, the police is out tonight. What the fuck?
Yeah, right? You hear them, right? It's crazy.
Po. I gotta work all weekend and shit.
Man.
It's like I dread my weekends, but at the same time I don't dread my weekends.
Yeah, Ronnie said Nelly Furtado, Promiscuous, or Timbaland and Carrie Hilson, The Way You Are.
Promiscuous.
I'm gonna actually go with Carrie Hilson, The Way You Are. That was a big hit. Yeah, Katy Perry was on there. It was more alternative. Katy Perry was on there. Nickelback was on there. I think Brandy was on there. He had JoJo on there. He had like a lot of alternative artists on Shock Value too.
Carrie Hilson, man.
One hit. That's a one hit wonder.
No, she's not a one hit wonder.
She's not one hit wonder. What other hits did she have other than? Other than knocks me off my feet or whatever. What did she have up
She
there?
had Pretty Girl Rock.
Oh Lord, I
She
never
had
liked
a
that song.
Turning Me On.
Oh God.
Yeah, she had like a good
She had,
five or six.
she had a good one album. What about Swiss Beats
Yeah,
albums? I liked. Well, I don't think he could rap, but I liked his production on the albums on the Poison album and what was the other album? Was it Ghetto Life or some shit?
I think
That
so.
joint. His first album.
The one man band, some shit.
One Man Band. I think was his second album. I want to say.
That was the one with She ain't got no money in the bank.
Yeah, that joint. She had a top down. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I ain't trying to say that, girl.
yeah. That was a big hit. That was a big hit over here when that came
For
out.
real, that was always on 106 and Park and shit. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? You're muted.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kelly Wilson. Yeah, she was on an R. Kelly joint. #1. I never heard that
So you
album
hear
though. Untitled. Did you ever hear that album?
by R. Kelly?
Yeah, the Untitled album.
I heard some of it. I didn't even care for it like that.
Yeah, I didn't never heard that. Never heard that one. I gotta hear that one.
Not Elton John saying some shit about the baby and shit. Yo, I can't hear you. I still.
You hear me now?
Yeah, you good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually about to end this off like 5 more minutes anyway, so.
Same with P Diddy. P Diddy.
Sean Puffy Combs.
Yeah.
Better vocalist, Sleepy Brown or Nate Dogg?
Nate
Oh,
Dogg.
Nate.
Yes. Nate Dogg.
Yeah, I was talking about Elton John. Puff saying, "Take that, take that." LOL. Yo, Puffy's hilarious.
Yeah.
Let's see what comments I missed. Just in case. Boy said he was rapping over Fortified Love and Soundboy Varel.
Yeah, I don't remember when you was rapping over those, and that's over his head.
Wow.
I don't remember that one.
Shit, I'm glad I don't remember that one.
I guess they probably. I mean, for those type of beats, that's for like underground. So I guess he was doing that for like an ode to the underground. I don't know.
To each his own. But yeah, let me end off this video right now because I gotta handle a few things tonight. But I have a few announcements I'm gonna make. So Sundays, of course, we're gonna do Chino Excels Here to Save You All. That's gonna be 3 o'clock on Sunday.
Okay.
And then I was thinking of doing a Ja Rule probably on Tuesday, but I'm gonna let you guys know. I know the Nelly one's gonna be on Thursday. I know that one's gonna be on Thursday.
Okay.
But I'll let you know when I'm gonna do the Ja Rule by.
Oh yeah, the what we doing on Monday?
Oh, I'm gonna check with homegirl, Rock Lady, see if she still wants to come by and
Are,
shit.
I might be doing the Beat Nuts joint on Monday.
What time on Monday?
That it'll probably, I don't know, probably be early. Like unless if you're going live at 11, then I'll just do it earlier.
Well, I gotta go. We can go whenever you're ready. I can go because Mondays I'm pretty much free and shit.
Okay, so like 8, 9 o'clock.
That's perfect.
Okay, cool. So we just for Sam, because Sam asked for it, the musical massacre. Because I think the anniversary is on Wednesday or Tuesday.
Okay,
I think Tuesday is the 10th. I think it's Tuesday. So we just do it on Monday.
Okay, just text that to me right now so I can have that locked in.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So Thursday we're gonna do Nelly's Country Grammar at Nellyville. Ashley's gonna join us with that one.
Oh, Ashley's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, it won't be so bad. Now, but Ashley got to suffer the terrible album like me. So.
I was thinking next Sunday, the Sunday after this one, talk about the Rolling Stones' Dirty Work album from '86.
Oh wow!
And shit.
Yes, he did tell me that. How many tracks is on that joint?
I think 8.
8? Okay.
Yeah, I gotta find the album and shit. So.
Alright.
Then probably the week after next, that's probably the last week before I go on break. So I'll finish up what I gotta finish up, and yeah, just trying to get school situated, get everything out the way.
And then while Reg is on break, how long is your break gonna last?
Probably about like 2 weeks.
While Reg is on break, I'm gonna be bringing on, and I kept saying this, I'm bringing on my homeboy Alex from Action Movie Guys podcast, and we're gonna discuss the Foo Fighters album, the recent one. I think it's called Medicine to Midnight or something like that. Because he's a big Foo Fighters fan, and we've been talking about this for months, so I'm going to finally bring him on. I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to do it on YouTube or do it on IG Live. And then if I do it on IG Live, I'll just upload the video to YouTube, but I haven't decided yet. But we're going to do that, and I'm going to attempt to review Supernatural, like season by season, like seasons 1 and season 2. It'll be like an hour-long review of like my favorite episodes from season 1 and season 2. So hopefully if I do season 1 and it gets views, then I'll do season 2 and so on and so on. If it's not good, then I won't do it at all. But That's my plan is to do season 1 for an hour and just talk about the first season of Supernatural and my favorite episodes and my least favorite episodes, and then I'm gonna so that's gonna be done while Reggie's on break.
Okay, bad.
Just doing different shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I like TV stuff too. So
Right. And while I'm also on break too, we're definitely gonna do the battle of the bangers and shit like that. What we've been
yeah,
promising y'all for the longest. So we're trying to
right,
get that out
right.
the way.
Yes. I didn't even do the Procter and Gamble and Huff list yet.
So you didn't do. Yeah, I didn't do the
yeah.
gambling enough either. And shit. So
I didn't do
yeah,
a list yet. So
Yeah, man.
Godfather review. We gonna I'm gonna do that later in the year. I ain't forget. I got the Godfather reviews coming. The Crow review because I forgot to do the Crow back in May for the anniversary. So I'm gonna do the Crow. Before the summer's over, I'm gonna do that. And yeah, there was something else. There was another movie, Sam Mac. I think it was Belly. The Belly review also is coming. Yeah, I ain't forget.
Dude, that belly movie's gonna be epic.
Yeah, yes.
all
I
right.
think actually a Bronx Tale also. I think. Oh, you want Heat also? You just want a whole bunch of movies in. Yeah. Turn into Cisco neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Carlito's Way. Wow. You want all the mafia films.
Scorsese.
Scorsese, all the Scorsese films. That did Casino, and Casino was great. So I don't have a problem talking about the other Scorsese films. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Other than that, hope everyone has a good night, and I will see y'all later. Thank you so much for stopping by, Try.
Yeah. Neat Boy said review. I don't watch Dexter though. I don't watch Dexter. I can't do Dexter. I don't watch it.
You mean that medical show, Dexter?
Yeah, on Showtime about the killer. I don't watch Dexter.
Shit, I watched
But
Dexter.
I mean, if I do the Supernatural review and it's good, then I won't have a problem reviewing other shows. So maybe in the future, you never know. I want to see how this one go first, and then if I was getting good reviews, then I'll do other like series reviews in the future.
Shit, I watched Dexter's Laboratory. That's the closest I get.
He said Dexter's Laboratory. No, he's talking about the other Dexter.
Yeah, I know.
The other Dexter.
Shit.
Yep.
All right. Hope everyone has a good night. Peace.
All right. Peace.